your host, Kent, and here's Chase.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Before we get started on anything, I think this Saturday is Military Appreciation. You got anything thoughts you want to say about our military?
Just a big shout out to what they do, protecting our country, keeping us free. I'll always like that game. We always have cool jerseys and stuff, and it's also a good time to always remember our military folks.
Okay.
I remember our first one we had when I was a student. They had these cool white helmets with the VT, and it had the American flag in it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I think my senior year, I think they had like maroon. It was white jersey, maroon, orange camouflage, and helmets on the shoulders. That's like Logan Thomas' senior year.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyway, I want to thank the people, some of the military, that we won't be able to do this without them.
Absolutely.
Also, a little thing I wanted to say, a little bit of breaking news: Metallica is coming to Virginia Tech May 7th, 2025.
I might try to get tickets to that. I got to see them. That's pretty cool.
I think it's on a weekday. I think I saw.
It'd be cool if they could time it up to where the spring game. That would have been the ultimate time for them to do it. That'd really make our spring game big.
Yeah,
but that's still cool though. I'm gonna try to catch them. That's like very rare for the concert to be held in Blacksburg in Lane Stadium. Is it gonna be in Lane?
Yeah, it's gonna be Lane Stadium. Yeah, Lane Stadium, May 7th.
I think that's gonna be a big show. I think a lot of folks will show up to that.
Yeah, probably a lot of people was probably Metallica fans.
I am.
Wait.
Me and Nick and Avery grew up as Metallica fans. We listened to them all the time. I listened to Metallica before I knew Enter Sandman was the Virginia Tech song.
Yeah, I know, but guess what? A lot of fans are not sports fans. I'm like, why are they doing it in Blacksburg, Virginia? Where's that?
they'll. I bet you a lot of people that if they have any type of curiosity, they'll figure out quick that it's a big reason why they're coming to Blacksburg.
Yeah,
that is cool though.
Anyway, let's talk about a little bit. I got here a little bit of injury update. Stephen Gosnell, Bayshawn Tootin, and Carol Lawson, they would be in the blue jersey. Then ain't that hurt. There's going. I believe Bayshawn Tootin needs to be protected.
Yeah, he gets hit enough in the games, so he needs. Yeah, that makes sense.
And Al Jennings, Xavier Chapman will be back, and Al Jennings will be back. They now limit the start in this game as well.
Nice. What do you want to get into first? Or you got more injury updates on their side?
On our side, I guess Nick Gallo and Jalen Strowman are still out.
But that's
okay. Okay. See here, they hit Rutgers last year finished 7-6 after beating us 35-16. They lost to the bowl game against Miami. I think 31-24. I think was the score. It was Miami won in the bowl game last year.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that they played Rutgers.
Yeah, they did.
That's a tight game. That's a pretty high scoring game.
Yeah, Miami won and Rutgers lost in the bowl game.
So Rutgers, they're in New Jersey.
I think so. I forgot to look that part up.
I think that's where they are.
And the head coach Greg Shealy, is coming his fourth season as the Rutgers head coach. And their offensive coordinator is going to be. I forgot his name. Forgot about it. You might look up their offensive coordinator and their defensive coordinator. Type in Rutgers head football coaching staff.
Got their whole roster pulled up, but it doesn't have the coaches on it.
What?
I had their whole roster pulled up, and no coaches came up, but the head coach.
If you type in coaching staff,
offensive coordinators, Kirk.
Yeah.
Kuroka.
Kirk Kuroka, that's right. and the defensive coordinator is Joaquin Mounting,
Joe Harasamick.
Joe Harrison. So those guys got pretty good resumes, and that I think that defensive corner went to Minnesota. I think.
Okay.
I think he had success in the FCS level. I didn't read too much detail on the coordinators, but I think that's the same year of the head coach. I think.
Gotcha. Okay.
Anyway, their quarterback is Ashton Kurtman, the same guy who
It's
played
got a
last.
funky last name.
Yeah.
Kaliak Manis.
Yeah.
Kaliak Manis. I think that's how you say it.
Yeah.
Ethan Kaliak Manis.
That's right. He's the same guy who played last year in the Virginia Tech game last year.
Okay.
In the first game against Howard, he was 15 and 24, 147 yards and 3 touchdowns, averaged 6.1 to 2.2. And against what's the team called? Against Atkins, he was 14 and 20, 230 yards. See here. I think one touchdown, one interception, and average 18.6. On the season, he's 29 of 47. He's 61.7% completions and 377 yards and four touchdowns. In 2023, he's 156 and 299, 53%, 1,803 yards and 14 touchdowns and 9 interceptions.
We got some comments, Kent. Russell
Yeah.
says hello. Caleb says, "Do you know who is Diddy?"
I don't know that. No comment.
Diddy.
Yeah, no comment.
No comment on that one.
Yeah, no
We
comment.
don't mess around with Diddy over here.
Yeah,
no Diddy over here. Why are we getting so many trollers recently?
I don't know, man.
He knows every time we have a stream, we get trollers.
Yeah.
Russell asked, "How was your day?"
It was good.
Do you know Russell Lawmeyer?
I don't know him.
Okay.
Let's answer live stream questions if it's tech related. If it's trolling, this doesn't know him.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, that quarterback's got decent stats, but he didn't have a lot of yards for 2 games.
Yeah.
But he does have a lot of touchdowns. He's got more touchdowns than drones.
He does.
But so yeah, I mean, he had a good game against us last year. We got to figure out a way to stop him.
Yeah, I know. I do want to say, to be fair, last year, as his drones, we still had the same role offense to Grant Wells, and Drones was a new quarterback. And we had to change to the offense that fits Common Drones.
Yep. No, you're right.
And that football game. Yeah, this quarterback, he's pretty deep. You know, I think you see his KRO.
I'm sorry.
What's the word? What's the quarterback? What's the other
QBR?
Yeah, QBR. What's his QBR?
I don't know. It says rating 167. I don't know what that means though. RTG. I don't know what that really means. Passer rating. So his passer rating is 167. I don't really know if that's good or bad.
Oh.
See what Drones is and compare it to that. That's about all I can do.
Oh.
Drones has a passer rating of 141.
I'm pretty sure on ESPN app got his QBR.
It just says rating. It's giving me passer rating. It's not giving me the QBR.
It must be on the app then. Yeah, I think it's pretty. Yeah, I think this guy's a pretty good quarterback, by the way.
They put up a lot of points.
Yeah, they did. I think they beat Howard 44-7 and Atkins 44-7. I think I'm a
Yeah.
17.
Which Howard's a small school in Virginia. That's a small HBCU school, and I
Yeah,
don't know how real prominent their football is. And I know Akron's in Ohio. I'm not really sure about them either. They're
I think
one
they
and
both.
two. They're 1-2 and first in their conference somehow, which they must have only had one. No, they're not. They're not first in the MAC. I don't know why it says that, but yeah, they're
I
pretty.
think
Akron's middle of their conference, so they're not even that great either.
both of those teams are FCS levels anyway.
Yeah. So nothing really to be. You can't really say much on that. This will be Rutgers' first real challenge.
Yeah. And anyway, you want to move on to their running back? The
Sure.
running back is Kyle Monago. He had, I think, 19 carries, 105 yards, one touchdown, average 8.7. And the second game, he had 25 carries, 208 yards, and three touchdowns.
That's a good game right there. Yeah, he's
Right
got
now,
a good amount, but Tootin's got him beat on the yards,
yeah,
right? Yeah, no, actually, Tootin doesn't have a beat on yards.
yeah.
The other guy has more yards than Tootin.
Yeah, he got 373 yards and four touchdowns as Washington 2024. Here's the last season he got 29. He got 29 carries for 1,262 yards and eight touchdowns for last year.
How many
Average,
carries?
I think 20. Go quick his name. I could be mistaken on ESPN. 2023, 24 carries, I think.
Yeah, 242.
204. That's right. I forgot that. I added extra two. I forgot. 242 carries, 1,262 yards, eight touchdowns, and average 5.2.
Yeah, I don't really know much about him, but he's got decent stats, so we'll have to
Yeah.
definitely keep an eye on him.
I think he was on the Rutgers team from last year.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a pretty good running back for Rutgers.
They have a second back too, Antoine Raymond, who's got 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I didn't write him down. I don't think.
But other than that, it's really nobody else noteworthy.
Yeah, and their wide receiver is Diamond Miller, 4 receptions and 37 yards, one touchdowns. Game 2 was 4 receptions and 77 yards. Altogether, he had 8 receptions, 114 yards, one touchdown. 2023 got, I think, 60 receptions and 1,295 yards and 9 touchdowns a year ago.
Not bad. Yeah, he definitely seems to be the top receiver. He's gotten the most
Yeah.
receptions, most yards, and all that.
But you can answer this
What is your
question.
favorite NFL team? We're
Yeah.
talking college football, buddy.
Yeah.
But I like the Falcons. But
Yeah. And
we're talking college.
yeah. I don't got an NFL team.
Russell, tell me who's your favorite Virginia Tech player. How about that?
Yeah.
Chat us what your favorite Virginia Tech player is. We'll talk about that player.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, I'm gonna have to put some laundry in the dryer here in a minute. I got a softball game tonight and I have to wash my jersey,
Okay.
but it won't take but just a minute. I'll let you know when I have to. I think I hear it winding down now.
Okay.
I don't watch college football. Wonder how he got to ArcStream then.
I don't know. Anyway, Ian Strong's another receiver. He has 2 receptions and 20 yards and 1 reception and like 10 yards for 2 games. That's for the second game. He got 36 yards, 3 receptions, 36 yards, and 1 touchdown. 2023, he had 16 receptions and 230 yards and 2 touchdowns and averaged 14.4 average. That's 2022 season.
That's Miller.
Yeah, no, that's the second.
Chris Long.
That's Ian. Ian Strong. I would talk about Miller. I think we ought to talk about Miller.
Ian Strong?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. So nothing crazy on the offense. I mean, they put up some points, but they didn't play any big teams. So, but can't discredit them. You know, they'll probably be a challenge for the defense.
Yeah. And the other receiver is Charles Lane, I think.
I don't see a Charles Lane on here.
Isn't there another Lane on there? Or someone else I was to see, and the last name starts with an
Chris
L?
Long.
Yeah, Chris Long. That's right. I forgot. I got it wrong.
I gotta go switch this laundry real quick. I'll be back. You can keep going.
Okay.
I can still hear you.
Chris Long. Chris Long had 4 receptions at 80. Excuse me. Not very much the game. 1 reception and 4 yards in game 2. Got 4 receptions and 80 yards and 1 touchdown. 2024, he altogether 5 yards, 91 yards. That's all the wide receivers. Chase, if you can hear me.
Yeah, I still hear you. Yep. Okay. He's had a slow start.
Yeah. And I'm going to let you be the tight end once you get back.
All right.
I think it's Kenny's his name, I think. Fraction. Hope Virginia Tech doesn't know this Saturday, guys. That's what I'm looking forward to hook football this Saturday.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's always good when hooky football's around.
Yep. What's I see Dominic Pizza in the background on Chase's TV.
Yeah, I got sport, or I think it's Around the Horn or something like that's on.
Oh, Around the Horn.
Yeah. You ever watch that?
I've seen bits and pieces of it. I haven't watched that. I watched Pat McAfee. That's all I watch.
Oh yeah, he's got a good show too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a softball game tonight.
At 6 p.m.
6:30.
Oh,
I gotta leave here around 6-ish.
Okay.
I find my one shirt. I'll need to dry one more shirt, and I can't find it.
Oh. Go.
Trying to get it. Let's go. Oh, jeez.
Case will be in a few seconds.
Yeah, sorry, y'all.
Anyway, let's go mention his tight end stats while you're waiting. The tight end.
Yeah, keep going.
Kenny for the tight end got 5 assists, 40 yards, and 2 touchdowns. That's his main stats. And then
Goodness. Just going to have to go with what we got. Okay. All right. Got the clothes in the washer and the dryer.
okay, doke. I see you got your cat.
Got my little cat with me. Say hello to Hooky Nation, Cleo.
Cleo. Anyway, what's
Be up
your
here.
Cleo about this tight end. I did 5 Kenny Fletcher and 5 receptions and 40 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's a tight end.
He's having a good season so far with 2 touchdowns. Not a lot of yards, but he's catching the right passes.
Yeah. Anyway, you want to move on to the defense a little? Defense.
Yeah.
Rutgers is going to miss like 2 key defensive players. Montgomery Tuck, and he got like 9 tackles, 9.5 tackles for loss, and 4 sacks. He got 185 career snaps, and then that's the guy that Rutgers gonna miss. They're gonna miss Cream Powell. He's got like a Big Ten, all Big Ten. I didn't see no stats on him. So those are 2 players that Rutgers gonna miss. One of them is a linebacker.
Okay.
Anyway, the other key players I got right here is cornerback Eric Wadra. He had 7 tackles and one sack and 1 interception. And another cornerback, Robert Longan. I can't pronounce his last name. Lagerbeam. He got 1 sack and 1 interceptions and 42 tackles. 42 tackles and 29 total tackles. That's from last year, by the way. He only had 3 tackles. And safety, Shaquem Dustin letter S. He got 8 tackles and 1 interception. Second letter starts an H. Third letter starts an A and E. The fourth letter starts a Q, U, and A and N.
Can't even find that guy. What's his first name?
First name?
Yeah.
Shaq Kerning. I can't pronounce the name. First name starts an S. Second letter starts an H.
Shaquan Loyal?
Yeah, Shaquan Loyal. That's his name.
Okay.
Got
He's got
8
tackles.
And interception.
Mm-hmm.
And a defensive end, Aaron Lewis.
Aaron Lewis, defensive line.
He's defensive end on his defensive line's title. And a defensive tackle, Conte Hamlet.
Hamlet?
Yeah.
Oh, Keontae Hamilton.
Hamilton, excuse me.
Yeah, Hamilton, okay. I don't know a lot of these guys off the top of my head.
Do you see their stats? I think he got 8.
Yeah, he's got 3 tackles right now. Hamilton does.
His full stats is
Jaborn and Bisham have the most tackles though. Daniel and Desmond.
See, this Hamilton guy, he got 23 tackles, 29 tackles, and 8 solo tackles, and 3 sacks last year. And Aaron got 3 sacks and 44 total tackles and 10 solo tackles for 123. So this is a pretty good defense right here.
Yeah, they have a lot of stats.
Dude. I think you think our offense can do well against this defense right here?
I think so. I think it'll be probably the biggest challenge so far, but I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, Brent Price said Rutgers, and I got some Twitter said Brent Price is going to be. They said Rutgers is going to be like a physical team they played this year.
Mm-hmm.
As in right now.
Yeah, I think they will too. But I haven't watched them play, so I don't really know. But it looks like they held their teams to low scores, so their defense did good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Tech did a pretty I mean, Rutgers did pretty good against him, but to be those two teams are FCS level teams that Rutgers played.
Yeah.
The reason Rutgers is 2-0 and not 3-0 or 2-1 because they played on the Thursday night. I think week 1. That's why they're a little bit behind.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, I think we're gonna have a good challenge, but I feel pretty good about it.
Yeah, I feel good about it too. You gotta leave in a few minutes, right?
Yeah, I do. You want to go ahead and do score predictions and stuff?
Hey, you go first.
All right. We've been getting close, so I'm gonna try to keep the magic rolling, but definitely gonna predict a Virginia Tech win. Um, I'm thinking it'll probably be like I've been predicting in the 30s a lot. And I'm predicting another one that will be in the 30s. I'm thinking 33-24. I think it'll be a little tighter, but I think we'll get the win.
I'm subtracting 4 points from Rutgers, and I gain 1 point for us. 34-20, I think. That's my prediction.
Okay, so 34-20 and 33-21.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna write that down so we remember it.
Yeah.
So I was 33-21, and you said 34-20.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can get it.
Hope so.
All right, you want to send us out?
Yep. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching this episode of Virginia Tech Football Show Season 2, Episode 7. We'll see you guys next time on the Virginia Tech Football Show. Please like this video, like, comment, click the subscribe button. Really help us out. The game will be 3:30 on the ACC network.
All righty. Thank you, Kent.
I'm going to be there too, in person.
You'll be there? Heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, have a good time.
Hope so too.
All right, buddy.
See you later.
See ya.